I had to make a part 2. I don't know what happened. I think I probably moved my bag wrong or something. This is the part 2 to faith. Since I'm starting over, I might well start over, right? I'm pretty much just finishing out though. I don't know where I stopped at, so we're gonna go back to Hebrews 11. First and foremost, all praise, glory, and honor be to Yahweh, Bashim Yahweh Shai, Bashim Kwakatah, Barakatah. Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, 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 Barakatah. All right, shorty. Try to keep it pushing, shorty. Hebrews 11, chapter 11, verse 6. But without faith, it is impossible to please him, for he that cometh to the Most High must believe that he is. I was going back, he is. In the Hebrew, what is he is? What's the name for he is? Yahweh. All right? You must believe that he is. So that's a cut to any other names out there that you call upon. You shall not be saved by no other name but Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. And that he is a rewarder of them that diligently seek him. By faith, Noah being warned of Yahweh. Let me see, make sure I got that right. The sun is beaming on my pad right now. By faith, Noah being warned of the Most High of things not seen as yet, moved with fear. Right? Is that not how we're supposed to be operating? With fear and trembling? Seeking your own soul salvation through faith. That will make men, real men, get up that have this knowledge, whatever measurement of this wisdom that you have, to piece it together with the rest of the body. Okay? By faith, Noah being warned of the Most High of things not as yet seen. Like, people don't see it. They hear the same doctrine that we've been hearing. But they don't see America getting touched with nothing. They don't see America getting bombed up. They don't see the MOTB coming. Even though you get thousands and thousands and thousands of videos online that tell you how the money is going down, how they trying to link up your debit card, your credit card, how they trying to get control of all that so that they could link it up to a device, the RFID chip, radio frequency identification device, to control the whole world. As our elder Gabar said, I believe it was Aaron Russo. Look up that name, Aaron Russo, had warned the people on, it was a podcast type deal called InfoWars. Warfare of words. You know? It's documented, or it's a quote that's out there that says, the pen is mightier than the sword. The pen is mightier than the sword. Esau knowing that, one brother one Akim just put a video out about how they say, we gonna trust in our arm, Slaki. I'm just paraphrase. Esau know through his unrighteous decrees that he can get people to do what he wants them to do. Thus, that's what he's been doing through his unrighteous decrees. Right? But back to Hebrews 11 and verse 7. By faith, Noah being warned of the Most High of things not seen yet, moved with fear, prepared an ark to the saving of his house, by the which he condemned the world and became heir of the righteousness which is by faith. And that's what we're going through. We hoping to make it into the ark, you know, and we're doing the work. Noah was out there for 120 years, right? Prophesying, warning the people, building the ark, doing the work. Like I read in the beginning of this video epistle, in Hebrews chapter 4, verse 2. For unto us was the gospel preached, as well as unto them, but the word preached did not profit them, not being mixed with faith in them that heard it. All right? So they hear the word going out, but they lack that faith. That's one of the key elements to salvation. Okay? That's one of the key elements to believing in what somebody tell you. And man, you know, I don't want to say I'm happy, because you know, it's all in the Lord's hand. You know, you sit up here and you want things to go a certain way, but man, people, hey, you gotta let them have it. Let them have it, man. You know, I'm gonna say it like that. And like I always like to do before I close out, I like to give a little encouragement to the elect of Israel. And with that, we're gonna go to Isaiah chapter 41. I'm gonna start at verse 8. All right. Isaiah 41, verse 8. But thou, Israel, art my servant, Jacob, whom I have chosen, the seed of Abraham, my friend, Jacob. From the bloodline of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob are going to receive the promises. They're going to receive the promises, all right? And that's also to the speckled bird. You know, because we got Israelites that are of the bloodline of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob that look like the other nations. They look like the other nations. And that's why I don't get. Well, you can understand, because you got those BOIs going out there, polluting the word, adding to the word, taking from the word, causing division and strife and contention. Faith comes by hearing, right? And when people hear those BOIs out there talking about it's all about the black only Israelites, for one, you're a fool for calling yourself black. One of the first things I learned coming to this truth was that title, black, that word black, is not who we are. That's one of the first things I learned. So I can't comprehend how someone that's in this Israelite thing will sit up there and call themselves black. Let alone, you know, you preaching it and you condemning others. Isaiah 41 and 8 again. But thou, Israel, art my servant, no one else. Your church leaders, Catholicism, the mosque, none of those people are the servants of the Lord. All right? None of them. The Arabians, East Indians, Chinese, all other philosophies. You know, you got this dude named David Joseph or some shit like that, Jeremiah David or something like that. I think he's Asian, but he's speaking that Christianity shit, right? Then you got you got Joyce Myers. We got all those regulars, right? them people, they not the servants of the Lord. You are being confounded. You know, y'all being put in a trick bag. And mainly because the Lord hasn't chosen you. And we all just called at this time. When Yahweh shall return, then we'll see who's his chosen. You know, when we get put out of our houses, then we'll see who's the chosen are then. You know? Isaiah 41 and verse 9. Let me finish off verse 8. Jacob, whom I have chosen, right? The seed of Abraham, my friend. Thou whom I have taken from the ends of the earth and called thee from the chief men thereof, and said unto thee, thou art my servant. I have chosen thee and not cast thee away. All right? So that should be a cut to anybody saying, oh, not only Israel going to be saved, you know, who was that? Rakar from the GOCC. He said Esau could be saved. See, he even got it wrong. You know, Esau can't be saved. And at the end of the day, Esau is going to be utterly destroyed. Now, you might have somebody here that look like Esau. Say that. They might look white, but they are the seed of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. You know? But don't sit up here and say no white man is going to be saved or no Edomite is going to be saved. No Edomite is going to be saved. They going into slavery, buddy. Starting with their kings, you know, and their princes and their maids and shit. They going into slavery. Hardcore bondage. In righteousness. Once again, to the elect, because we haven't been cast off. The Lord has not forgotten us. You know, he turned his head for a while, but he remembered his covenant that he had with Abraham. He remembered his covenant that he made with King David, our King David. Fear thou not, verse 10, fear thou not, for I am with thee. Be not dismayed, for I am thy power. I will strengthen thee, yea, I will help thee, yea, I will uphold thee with the right hand of my righteousness. Yahweh Shah. You know, our big brother, man. Our big brother, man. You see our enemies coming at us. He gonna avenge us, man. Keep the faith to the best of your ability, man. You know, by work, you know, by faith and works. Not by faith alone, but by works are we saved. They go together. Verse 11, behold, all they that were incensed against thee shall be ashamed and confounded. They shall be as nothing. And they that strive with thee shall perish. Yeah, the 2/3 that's against us, that talk down on us, that let them demons jump on them to try to put us in a fucked up position. Hey, man, I'm just trying to stay clear of all y'all niggas. I'm trying to stay clear of all y'all niggas and bitches. And you know what a female dog is, so don't get offended. If that ain't you, then don't worry about it. Okay? Avoid, avoid, avoid. I'm telling you, boy. Last night, boy, I was like, hey, avoid, avoid, avoid. And I guess the Lord had a spirit on me, because that person know I wasn't playing. I wasn't playing. Wadi Yahweh Shema Shah. Yeah, man, the weapons of our warfare are not carnal. We're spiritual warriors. We're spiritual warriors. Fighting a spiritual war. You know? And the Lord ain't gonna put too much on us that we cannot bear. Endure. Okay, family, endure. Let me see if I got one more precept. Adawan Radazah. We all know it's in Yahweh Shah's hand. endure. Without him, we ain't nothing. And without faith, we won't get a chance. We won't get a chance to meet him in the chariots. I think that's it, yeah. I'm gonna close out on that right there. All right? I hope this lesson is edifying to the elect of Israel. No matter what you go through, you know, keep your head up, man, to the skies. That's beautiful, man. All them clouds. And I don't care what y'all tell me. I know during 2022, during the lockdown situation, I seen a chariot engulf itself into a cloud. Right before my eyes. Right before my eyes, man. That way, every time I see these clouds, man, I'm like, I know the Lord could be, you know, not the Lord, but the angels. At least I know the angels are there right now. But at any moment, man, domino effect. MOTB, Jacob's Trouble, World War III, salvation of Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shah for the elect. Look at it like that. All those things that's going to be terrible to the world, it equals salvation to the elect of Israel. Lord willing, we a part of that number. All right? With that, I'm going to close out.